Welcome to the Glenwood Talking Podcast Show. Today we're here with Mr. Goff. Hi, Mr. Goff.
Hi, how are you?
Good. This is the last day of the Macbeth countdown.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow the play will be on. Yeah, see what I did there?
What do you think of the play?
Do you mean the play as written by Shakespeare or your version of the play?
Both.
The Shakespeare play is awesome. It's got good stuff for kids, like witches. Kids like witches. Spooky stuff. In our play that we're doing, our version of it, we've edited out a lot of the more violent stuff and we've put that off camera.
Yeah.
I know you all want it back on camera, but we can't really do that.
It's really sad.
So, what comments do you have on our kid version of the play?
So I think the acting that you guys are doing is really wonderful. It's come along an enormous amount since the beginning of the year. The acting is not the kind of acting you would normally see in a primary play, because I think I've tried to work you guys hard and really lift you up so that your standard is pretty awesome. You've got to remember, and hopefully this will happen literally tomorrow on your time, not tomorrow as we're recording this. It's a bit of time travel. You will be three things. What do I want you to be? Three things. Can you remember the three things I want you to be?
Loud,
Awesome?
Yeah. And
Good acting.
well, that's the awesome part. The crew is like waving and trying to.
What do you guys think?
slow,
Is that yes?
Yes, that's slow. So this is when I was at school in year 6. We did a play called The Sound of Music, and my old year 6 teacher from Casula Primary School, Mr. Callanan, said, when you're on stage and performing, if to you it sounds too slow, to the audience it probably sounds just right. But to you, if it sounds like you're speaking at the right speed, the audience might think it's too fast. So loud, slow, or at least clear, and awesome!
I think that's a great advice.
I've watched The Sound of Music before, and it was great.
I played Captain Von Trapp, and I still remember my lines.
What do you expect the audience to see?
I expect the audience to see, well, assuming everything goes well, I expect the audience to see a primary play unlike any other that they've seen before in terms of ambition, quality, and the sheer creative input from the students. So you guys, you're acting in the play, you're controlling all of the backstage action, moving props and things, handing out props, costumes, changing the set. And you're also, this is the first time for Glenwood, we've got people over on the side doing live music to accompany the action. So that's pretty impressive. When we started doing these plays, I would do the music to one side, and the props and things would be fairly simple. But this time we've got all the kids taking on all the important roles, and I get to just sit and watch nervously as each thing happens. And at the end, it'll either be yay or don't. I don't want to. It'll be good. It'll be fine. And the audience will get to see you all. And another difference is before we would all wait backstage and come on like a real play. Today it's like an X-ray. The actors are all outside. You can see them. The audience can look over to the side and they can see the actors getting ready, changing costumes, moving into different positions. So the whole thing is a demonstration of how we can put on a play.
That's great. Have you learned anything watching the play?
Watching your play?
Yeah.
I have learned that the very first principal of Glenwood Public School that I worked under, Karen Orsimajic, said, we put limits in our expectations on kids, and we shouldn't. You never know how much they can do, how much they can rise to the occasion. So never underestimate the quality and ability of students, because you can get so much out of them if you set your expectations high. And so I'm very proud of the class. I think you've done an awesome job, and I'm sure it'll be a very spectacular night tomorrow.
Yeah.
Quick last question. If we were to all of us have scripts on the night and be reading them, would it still look good in the same way?
I think if you have a script in your hand, I don't mind, because so long as it's delivered in an amazing way and with great prosody, as we talk about in class, I don't think it matters if you have a script in your hand. So if you need a script, have a script. We've got a prompt in the corner. If you need someone to prompt you with a line that you might have forgotten, that's great. So long as you deliver the line with feeling and conviction and you immerse yourself in the character, it doesn't matter if you have a script in hand or not.
Tickets come out on... Oh, wait.
Well,
They already came out.
They've already come out.
So it's tomorrow.
We're going to do the
No, you can do it.
catch. I get to do the catchphrase first time.
Yay!
Check School Bites for full details.
Yay!